Hey, my name is Stephen Burgoon. I am the professor here in this course, Fundamentals of Graphic Design Art C100. You can call me Professor B, and I am going to call you Zinies. What is a Ziny? A Ziny is short for a baby graphic designer. And as you're taking this course, that is what you are, a baby designer. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the course in this introductory video. Just a quick, brief overview. You're going to see there are a lot of lessons and assignments in this first week, but basically this introductory video is all about what you can expect with this course. This course is completely online. That's the first thing you need to know, thanks to COVID-19. So everybody taking Art C100, in fact, everybody taking all of the graphic design courses here at Mount SAC are going to be taking them online. Now, if you've never taken an online course before, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm here to help you, and there's going to be a lot of resources that I'm going to make available for you. Now, one thing I want to tell you about this course, hopefully this is going to make sense, is that it is organized according to modules. Weekly modules, week 1, week 2, week 3, all the way to week 16. A week is going to open on a Friday. Actually, a week other than week 1. A week is going to open earlier than the week. What do I mean by that? I know it sounds kind of confusing. Normally, with our classes, the week ends on a Sunday and begins on a Monday. And this first week began on a Monday. But next week, week 2, is going to begin on Friday of week 1. And then week 1 is going to end on Sunday. So if you're catching what I'm saying here, you're going to see that there are 3 days that overlap in each week. This allows you, if you need to preview any of the week over the weekend or finish up work for the week over the weekend. This is very helpful to students who work during the week and have very tight schedules during the week and predominantly do a lot of their stuff over the weekend. So essentially, you have 2 weekends each week other than this first one. Now, this week, week 1, is about getting you up to speed. That's really all we're trying to accomplish here in week 1. There's nothing really heavy that's going to happen in week 1, but there is a lot of information that I'm going to be giving you for this course that you need to take the time to review and make sure you understand how this course is set up and what's going on. So in lesson 3, I'm going to talk to you about how to succeed in this course. But I want to give you a little bit of a preview. You need to make sure that you read everything. This is one of the most difficult aspects of an online course, the reading. You're not in class, so there's not lectures, and you don't have a faculty member, an instructor running around helping you do stuff, able to answer your questions. So all the information that you have to deal with is either going to be presented to you in reading or videos. So that's something that you have to really make sure that you do, is read everything. Don't take anything for granted, especially in the assignments. You need to read, make sure you understand every detail, pay attention to the details, don't overlook anything. Also, I want to recommend that you start early when you do your assignments. As I mentioned before, the assignments open up on the Friday of the previous week. Take your time to review and figure out what you need to do for that assignment, and then strategize, plan how to work it out over the rest of the week. Do not procrastinate and do not wait until the last day, which is a Sunday in most cases, to do all the work and submit it. Your stuff will look like crap. So don't do that. It's really important that you work regularly throughout the week as much as you possibly can. Another thing I want to let you know is don't be shy. I know a lot of you are shy, a lot of you are a little bit reserved, introverts, and all of that. Actually, I'm an introvert as well, but when it comes to teaching and stuff like that, I kind of come out of my shell a little bit. But if you're shy, I want you to push yourself a little bit, because we're going to do some videos. You're going to do some videos. In fact, you're going to have an assignment that's a video assignment for the very first week. And so you're going to want to come out of your shell if you can, and don't be shy. We're all goofy. We're all silly. We shouldn't take ourselves too seriously. And one thing about being a designer is, to become a good designer, you're going to have to overcome your sensitivity to yourself and your work. Okay, so just a preview there. Don't take yourself too seriously. Go ahead and have fun with some of the things that you're going to do with video and other types of communication on this course. And then finally, even though this is not an easy class, and there is a little bit more information on that when I talk to you about what you need to succeed in this class, but this is not an easy class. It's not an exceptionally hard class if you do what I said to do, and that's sort of keep up with the material. But it's not an easy class. It's not some just quick little finger painting thing that you don't have to really worry about. You really have to stay on top of this course. But even though it's not an easy class, I want to tell you that it's a fun class, especially if you have some sort of liking for design, whether it's animation, graphic design, interior design, fashion design, marketing, any form of design, any sort of attraction to design. You're going to find this course is very profitable for you and very enjoyable for you. And then finally, I just want to say welcome again. Thank you for taking this course, and I am looking forward to having a really good semester with you. See you later.